Alright guys, so we're gonna try to work on the front. It's kind of windy. We're gonna try to work on the front today. I want to say, I think this one has maybe about an inch. Nah, probably not. I don't know. But let's see what we can do on the front. I think I'm gonna do 3 inches in the front. I'm gonna drop it 3 inches. So 3 inches. So let me see what I can do. We might have to. I think they they put an aftermarket exhaust or something. So I think it's actually gonna. I'm gonna have to cut it off and then go get another one put on. Yeah, that thing is gonna hit everywhere. But yeah, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take these tires off, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so the first thing you gotta remove is the shock. So you're gonna remove this shock. It has two screws right here on the bottom, and then one on top. And then after you remove the shock, then you can undo these brake lines. They'll give you some slack, so whenever the whole spindle comes off. And then sometimes you can get away without removing your what is this called, the tie rod. Sometimes you can get away without removing that, but most likely you're gonna have to remove it. And then your sway bar, you're gonna have to remove this bushings right here, the complete sway bar bushing, so it can drop all the way down. And then once you take that off, you can take the castle nut off the spindle, and then you hit it with a pickle fork in here, and it should pop. You put a jack under it, you should be able to pop that spindle off, and it'll come down, and the spring will come down with it. So let me get to work. I'll go ahead and take that shock off. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and remove the bump stop, because we ain't gonna need it. Let's see here. No, baby. Alright, so I already took off the shock. It was a little bit of hell taking the top nut off. It was a little rusted. I didn't have no more what do you call it, WD-40 or anything, so I'm gonna have to buy some of that and then put it back on there. They're still good though, so I'm gonna continue to use those. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and unrelease these. Take these so we can loosen these this brake line off, and then we'll go from there. Let me get a, I don't know what size that is. Let's see. About like a 10 or something. I'll tell you. Let me look for the right socket right quick. Alright, so now we're gonna take the sway bar bushing. So that one's out. Alright, so I already took the tie rod off. I took that nut off and then I put the pickle fork right under it. Right under here. Hit it with a hammer and it came right out. I'm gonna do the same thing to the top one now. But I gotta put a jack under here so this thing won't come crashing down. And the spring should come out. Let me get situated and turn this so I can undo that one. Let me get a wrench real quick. Alright, so I don't have a wrench that'll fit on it, but I have a crescent wrench, and this one you just turn it. It was actually a little tighter. I had already loosened it up, but we're just gonna loosen it up, and then we'll hit it with a pitchfork right there, and then this thing will come undone. We're gonna get that other pitchfork. That one's too small, I think. I need the big one. Let me go get it. Alright, so I hit it right there, and it came undone already. It's out. I just need to unscrew this nut, but it has a little bit of tension on it now. Let me get the try to go up a little bit. Out already. Once I lower the jack down, it should come off. So I'm gonna go ahead and lower it down. I gotta take the jack from under here and then it'll come undone. I'm gonna take that off real quick. So I took the jack from under here. I gave this a little bit more slack because it was caught up right here, and all I did was just push this down and the spring came undone. There's the top gasket bushing, whatever they call it, rubber. There you go. Now it's out. Okay. Alright, let me take me a break and then I'll cut it here in a little bit. I'll put it back on. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this whole side apart, take the spring out, and then I gotta have both of them and I'll cut them at the same time so they can be on the the same the same size, side by side. But I'm not going to show you how to do that over here because it's the same thing, just opposite direction. So let me get to working. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut it. They say that if you cut it right here, like that's one coil right here, that's like 2 inches. So I'm going to cut one full coil and then a half, and that should be 3 inches. So let me cut it right quick. Fix the cord, it was cut or something, I don't know, damn dogs. But we're just gonna cut it straight right here. Yeah. There's that one. Now we just got to cut another half. That was a full ring and then a half one. It'll be alright. So that's how much I took off them. 1 ring and a half. And hopefully that'll do the trick. So we'll see. I got to do the other one now. Let me cut that other one and then we'll put them on. Alright, both of them are cut. They're pretty close. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try them on and see how it looks. Be alright. Alright guys, so I went ahead, turn the AC down. I went ahead and finished up the Suburban. I went ahead and dropped it. I installed the springs back on there. It's the same process as taking it off. All you do is just install them back after you cut them. We're supposed to get a lot of rain, and it's been real windy. So I didn't record when I was installing them. But I'll show you in a little bit whenever I get home. I'll show you how the Suburban looks. It actually looks pretty nice. But I'm probably just gonna do just some clips and probably put some sound on there because it's way too windy to be recording. But let me know if you like it, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.